Hi there, Cancer. How are you today? I am Charlotte, and I am the owner of Aroma Oracles. And today I'm going to do a reading just for you, just a quick reading. I'm going to start with my Bliss Mix. Let's see if I can open it up. This is a special blend that I created. This reading is going to be timeless. So whenever you come across it, it's going to be perfect timing for you. So go ahead and put in your mind's eye whatever it is that you would like to seek clarity around, whatever you just would like some insight about, and just put that in your mind's eye. And we're going to use a little oil. Put a little in my hand. Rub our hands together and make a little scent tent. And I welcome in all of Cancer's angels, spirits, guides, and committee to be present with us today as we receive any messages that you feel that Cancer needs to hear at this time. I also welcome in all of my angel, spirits, guides, and committee to be present with us today as I have the privilege of being a conduit for Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Again, my name is Charlotte, and I am the owner of Aroma Oracles. And you can find me on charlotteborn.com. I'm going to start with this deck, and I'm just going to draw one of these cards. This card we'll look at it at the very end, and it usually sums up the entire reading in just one word. See, one just flew out. So we'll look at that at the very end. Put this on the side. And then we'll go ahead and start with the Shaman's Dream deck. And I'm going to do 3 positions. The first position is going to be where you are currently right now. The second position is going to be any messages from Spirit. And the third is going to be any guidance that your guides may have for you at this time. Sometimes they intermingle. We'll just see what happens. We'll take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So again, I'm so glad that you're here. All right, angel, spirits, guides, any messages that you have for Cancer at this time? Regarding where Cancer is at this time, then any messages from Spirit. Oops, I just saw one flip over here. Anything else? Any messages from Spirit? Thank you. And then any guidance that you may have at this time for all Cancer. This could be Cancer, sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, whatever, cross watchers, it's all the same. This video found you, it's meant for you. Let's see, anything else? Angel, spirits, guides, any other messages that you have? All right. So let's start where you are right now. Cancer, you got a lot of things going on, I guess. Well, balancing on one foot, dances on one foot, balancing act. So I'm going to guess that you have a lot of things on your plate and what you're doing and what's going on. And you're not quite overwhelmed or anything, but you're wondering, what is it that's stealing my dreams? Am I focused on the things that I want to be focused on? Am I just doing too many things? Refusal of the call. This is something that's interesting. I'm going to do a clarity card on that, because sometimes if you look at this card, it's very colorful and very shiny and things are going on, and sometimes it's like we get easily distracted on what's happening, and is it distracting us from what we want to be doing and get done? Might be fun and all, but might be a distraction. So could we please have a little clarity on the dream thief, refusal of the call, angel, spirits, guides? Clarity on the dream thief, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Show the world the real you. So it goes back to that question. Are the things that you're doing, are they for your highest good? Are they for what you want to be doing? So we have all 3 of these. The dream thief, balancing on one foot, and show the world the real you. So I think it's time. It's really focus on what you're doing. You have a gift. Are you following that gift? Are you just doing the day-to-day, the status quo? What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? So let's see. Messages from Spirit. So we got preparing the veil, forgiveness. We got drifter, experience life as it comes. And we got cosmic womb, the divine feminine. So just take a minute here, and what I see here, Spirit is trying to tell you. I feel like you're doing all the right things. You're following your heart. There's a lot of beautiful things that are coming your way, and you feel very blessed and very grateful for all the things that are coming your way. But there's a little something. There's a little thing that's nagging at the back of your mind, perhaps, for some of you. But you need to get back to you. You are enough. You deserve it. You deserve to have the things and live the life that brings you joy and harmony. You are enough for that. So what I'm seeing here is, so taking life, experiencing life as it comes. It's like Source is hearing what you're asking for, and you're floating down the river and things are happening. And there's these pillars here that are preventing you from going too far, preventing from the dream thief really taking all your dreams. They're sending you signs and they're sending you signals and little breadcrumbs. But are you listening? Are we listening? It's such a faint, quiet whisper sometimes, right? But when you get back to the cosmic womb, when you get back to the center and quiet your mind and take those times to meditate or prayer, whatever it is, go for those walks in nature, those things that quiet the soul. That's where all the messages really come in. That's when your guides really talk to you. So they're telling you, herald in the change. They hear you. They're there to work with you. So simply just call it in. You are enough to have it, and show the world the real you. This is really very, very powerful. These 3 cards. These are very, very powerful. So those are just food for thought for you. I think that you're ready. You're feeling it. And maybe you're just a little hesitant, but it's okay. It's okay. It just, no matter what you do, you're okay. You're right there. It's an experience. There's a journey that's going on, and it's about experiencing, so you can't mess it up. There's no way to mess it up. So these cards here, these are just they're like open-ended questions. They're really great to just refer back to on, that maybe just keep you activated in the energy of your desires, dreams, goals, intentions. So let's see. Oops, all right. The collective field is impacting you, unseen forces in action. Wow, that's pretty much sums up what we were just talking about. So this is what it looks like. Again, the collective field is impacting you, unseen forces in action. And a question for you, you don't have to answer it right now, but it's just an open-ended question just to kind of keep the energy activated. The question is, how can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? So that really goes back to the dream thief. Sometimes we get into these situations and our emotions get the best of us, and then we're reacting, but we're not responding. We're just reacting to a situation sometimes. I don't know if I'm not saying that's for all of you, but maybe whoever needs to hear this message is going to hear this message. Sometimes if we just take a pause, we back up a little bit and really ask, and we can get back into lower our cortisol levels, get out of, the parasympathetic, is that right? Sympathetic and parasympathetic, and we can get back to being grounded. We can actually respond then. So how can you relinquish control of a situation that feels blocked? So that might be something that's going on with you. Maybe there's just a reaction. Sometimes we get triggered and then we kind of just lose control about the way that we're thinking. So how can we calm the situation? For some reason, the fairy cards are calling me. So I'm going to throw a fairy card for you as well. Angel, spirits, guides, any messages that you need to share with Cancer today? Angel, spirits, guides. What do you have? Whoa, Okay, they have 2 of them for you. Let's see, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. That's always a great advice, right? Get some exercise, move your body. It does, it increases the endorphins. Vegetarian, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Wow, okay. This doesn't necessarily mean you need to be a vegetarian, or if you're already a vegetarian, maybe this is something. It's just a little, it's actually just saying, you know, just pay attention to the things that you're eating. And that could be also not necessarily food, but what kind of energy are you putting yourself into? What kind of energy is surrounding you? Is it, you know, is it positive? Is it nurturing you? Those sort of things. So this is some good advice. All righty. So I'm going to do another oil. Let's see, what feels good for Cancer? What feels, for some reason, joy is calling me. I like to put this one on my heart. I just drop it and I put it on my heart. I bring in joy. Today, I'm just going to rub my hands together. I'm going to smell it for you guys. Everybody could use an extra little bit of joy, right? Okay. So all these oils are available on my website if you need. It's at charlottewarren.com, or don't feel obligated. Just thought I'd share it with you. So a little joy. And then the one card that we picked in the very beginning that sums up the whole entire reading. This is like your word of the week. Kindness. Everybody loves kindness. Think kindness to the self, kindness to others, kindness to situations, kindness to opportunities, kindness to challenges. What can you do to bring a little more kindness into your life? That's beautiful. I know a lot of Cancers and they're all very kind. That's nice. So polar bear energy as well. Alrighty, that's what I have for you, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. If this reading resonated with you, please leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it with your friends. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.